Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and Pokemon fans of the world, MegaCrasher is here, and I want to bring you guys another Pokemon Sun and Moon predictions video! Woo! Now, we are supposed to be getting some big news for Pokemon Sun and Moon tomorrow, the 4th of October. So I'm thinking, hey, let's stir up the conversation, let's stir up the speculation and discussions a little bit by making a video like this. So, I am so excited for tomorrow's news drop. Just the thing of it is I'm going to be at work tomorrow from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. So the Pokemon Sun and Moon news videos from me will have to wait until I get home from work, which is gonna suck, but hopefully, you know, as I always say, better late than never. Hopefully, regardless, it'll be good enough of hype for you guys. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and get our thinking caps on, get our knee choke caps on, and let's start thinking. Let's start speculating about what we think we may see tomorrow in Pokemon Sun and Moon news, baby! Woo! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so I want to open up this video in a big way, and I'm going to go out of my way to say that tomorrow we are going to be having more Alolan Pokemon introduced to us. Now, what these Alolan Pokemon are, I am not too sure, but can you imagine this, okay? Just imagine this, okay? Do you guys remember back in 6th generation where we had Mega Charizard X, Mega Charizard Y, we had Mega Blastoise and Mega Venusaur? Can you imagine this? Imagine Alolan Venusaur, Alolan Charizard, and Alolan Blastoise. Oh my god, that would be absolutely epic! I would lose my shit! And the thing of it is, if that is actually the case, what would they look like? What would their typings be? And what would their stats look like, man? Like, we still don't even know what the stats are of the Alolan Pokemon that have already been introduced to us. Are they going to be any different, or are they going to be the exact same? Are they going to have a different base stat total, or is it going to be the same base stat total, but with different stats being laid out and all that stuff? I mean, oh my god, like, I'm frothing out the mouth, man, when it comes to Alolan forms. I mean, ever since they introduced the Boom Boom tree being Alolan Executor, I fell in love with Alolan forms, man. I mean, Alolan Executor is my bae. Alolan Executor is my Alolan go-to Pokemon. And to see more Alolan type Pokemon, man, that would be so amazing. I mean, okay, can you imagine Alolan legendary bird Pokemon? Alolan Articuno, Alolan Zapdos, and Alolan Moltres. That would be sick. I would literally lose my shit. I would probably have so much energy that I would blast this house off into space. I would be that excited. Now, before I move away from the topic of Alolan Pokemon, I just want to take a moment and remind you guys of the Chinese leaks that I presented to us a while back. And I gotta say that with what I've seen from the Chinese leaks and what we're seeing right now, I mean, check this out, okay? Do you remember what the leaks said? We said that we were gonna be getting a sea cucumber Pokemon, and we did in the form of Pyukumuku. Do you guys remember also that they said that we were going to be getting a rugby monkey? Well, that was Passimian. And you guys also remember that we were going to be getting Alolan Rattata and Raticate, which are both going to be dark types. Yeah. All that came into fruition! So can you imagine Alolan Alakazam becoming a fighting type, and Alolan Nidoqueen and Nidoking becoming poison fighting types? I would literally lose my shit if that happened. I mean, I would love to see those Pokemon have those kind of Alolan forms. I mean, if you think about it, Alolan Alakazam being a fighting type, even though it would be a vast change when it comes to typing from its psychic typing, I think it can make it work. Instead of having spoons, replace that shit with nunchucks, man. And Alolan Alakazam will be knocking the shit out of his opponents. And can you imagine Alolan fucking Nidoqueen and Nidoking, man? Those would be absolutely badass and amazing. And poison and fighting typing is actually really good. I mean, yeah, sure, you share a 4 times weakness to psychic, but I mean, hey, like, we have Toxicroak, and Toxicroak is not a bad Pokemon by any stretch of the imagination. But ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to move on to the next Pokemon, or not the next Pokemon, the next topic in the video! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so now let's move on to the next part of the video, that being potential new Pokemon to be released tomorrow in Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon. Now, if you remember back to PokeJungle's multiple articles that have been circulating on and off throughout the internet, big shout out to you, by the way, there, PokeJungle. You are absolutely amazing, baby. But check this out, okay? Do you guys remember back to what some of those articles have said? They said that there was going to be a dolphin as well as a snowman. Well, I'm willing to bet that we will be seeing some dolphin Pokemon and some snowman Pokemon, because if you also remember back to what the article said, that we were going to have a sea cucumber, a mushroom, rugby monkey, and Rockruff was going to be evolving into a werewolf, that being Lycanroc. Hey, all those were bang up. All those were spot-on predictions, so I am willing to bet that we will be getting more Pokemon tomorrow, and eventually that we will be getting the Pokemon that I was mentioning too, that being a dolphin-like Pokemon and a snowman-like Pokemon. I mean, my god, I am just absolutely so excited. I'm so ecstatic. I mean, so far, all of these leaks that blew the fuck up a few months ago are coming to be true. I mean, holy shit. This is absolutely amazing, and if this is the case, okay, if this is the case, and I know that this isn't part of the section of the video, but can you imagine this? Can you imagine if we also had the final stages of the starters revealed to us? And can you imagine if Popplio's final design looks the way it does? Can you imagine? I would lose it. I would lose it. I would fucking lose it, man, and I would just be so excited, and I would be more awestruck than ever before. And also, it'd bring a smile on the inside as well, because remember all those months back when Popplio was first revealed to us, how everybody was hating on it? Well, guess what? Guess what? They are going to go from hating on it to loving on it, and I'll be like, I told you so. I told you so, baby. And this, oh my god. If these Chinese leaks are fucking true, man, oh my god, I don't even know what I could do with myself anymore. I don't think I could ever wait another second for Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon to be released. Give it to us now! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the next thing I want to talk about would happen to be the Z Stones. Now, we've had quite the amount of Z moves that have already been revealed to us. Not just by typing, but by Pokemon specifics too. I mean, you remember when that Eevee had that amazing Z move that called upon all of its evolution brethren, and they gave Eevee extra power that boosts all of its stats by 2 stages. And you remember when Snorlax had that Pulverized and Pancake Z move that I am very much hyped for to seeing. Now, I'm willing to bet that we will be seeing more Z moves, and I think that we'll be seeing Z moves that are Pokemon specific. I mean, it's pretty much a guarantee, a given, that we're going to be having Z moves according to types. But Pokemon having their own unique Z moves would be very, very amazing to see as well, and we already know of quite a few, so it'd be absolutely amazing to see even more Pokemon unique Z-type moves. And also, if you guys remember back to, once again, PokeJungle, I reference you, baby. But you remember this. You remember in one of the articles where they said that Rockruff's evolution was going to be tied in with Z moves. Well, I'm willing to bet that Rockruff's evolution is going to have access to a very sexy looking Z move. And if that is the case, man, I cannot wait to see it, man, because Rockruff's evolution, that being Lycanroc, is so amazing as it is. Not just the midday form, but the midnight form. I cannot wait to see what is going to happen, what they are going to be doing with the likes of Lycanroc, because I have a feeling that there's more to Lycanroc than what we already know. I am willing to bet that exact statement right there. But ladies and gentlemen, like, what are we going to have revealed to us tomorrow? Like, we have no idea. So, with a video like this, let's spark up some discussion. What do you guys think will be revealed to us tomorrow? Let me know in the comment section down below and give me your thoughts, please, and thank you! Woo! But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that is all I have for right now in this video. I didn't want to make it too long of a predictions video. I kind of wanted to keep it somewhat short, simple, and to the point. So hopefully I did a good job for you guys in that regard too. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you fire off a like. Let's see if you can aim for a modest, actually, screw modest, let's go for an astronomical 27 likes. This is Pokemon Sun and Moon after all, so we gotta get hyped for this. And if you want more content like this, make sure you rate, comment, share this video, and subscribe today to MegaCrasher in the community for the best, and I mean my god, the best Pokemon Sun and Moon news hype that there is today on YouTube. And just overall the best hype and entertainment that you can find in general when it comes to Pokemon content right here, right now, on YouTube! Because you already know the deal by now, my friends. When we're a community type pack time is one, you know that we shine brighter than the sun and the moon combined. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next upload!